Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your first half of May 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. Let's see what we have for you for the first half of May 2024. I'm pulling your tarot cards first. We've got the Queen of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. We can also manifest as a Queen of Cups, being in touch with our emotions and feelings, but not dominated by them. You know, we're in control. Could be to do with matters of the heart. With that, we have the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, male or female with a knight. And we have the Ten of Cups. Immediate past, we have the Six of Wands. Immediate future, we have the Four of Cups. Bottom two cards, we've got Judgement. And we have the Four of Wands. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Let's pull an energy card. First half of May 2024. Thank you. So we have Deceit, number 25. Let's pull an angel card. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Angel message for Aries. We have surrender your battles. The angels are asking you to hold your peace and surrender the battle to them. So deceit energy can be linked with deception. When we talk about the Ten of Cups, Aries, this can be to do with long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family. It can also be linked with family and wider family. You could be dealing with a child. This could be mother and child, Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. It can also be, or parent and child in a general reading. It could also be to do with love, romance, relationships. And again, we can also look at this in terms of wider family. But there's an offer here. There's communication here. I think this, the Six of Wands can be, can we put something behind us and move on from it? But sometimes we have to consider whether we can or not. I think this is somebody who is trying to get your attention, or what's your intention in some way, is what I'm getting here. So let's see what we have with the Six of Wands. It's a card of overcoming difficulties and moving on from them. But it's interesting, it can be about wanting to get noticed and recognized, you know? So I think this is about moving on from something here, but they're definitely wanting to grab your attention here. Yeah, we have the Lovers. The Lovers can be a choice or a decision here. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Star. So the Lovers can be a powerful union between two people. This likely feels like a relationship. I mean, you could be leaning on family to discuss it with them in terms of what to do. For those of you who are really close to your family, this can be a discussion between parent and child or sibling, and family, wider family. But the Lovers can represent a powerful union. Two people who are deeply connected, fit together like a piece of a jigsaw, but there's a choice in terms of how you move forward. And it's about, can we move on from the situation? Can we just move on from it now? Can we move on from it? Sometimes the star being in your reading, it represents something's happened. And with this deceit energy, it could well be some significant change. Even the potential of an ending here is at play. Because when we talk about deceit and the star, a tower has happened likely beforehand. Truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions have really destabilized a relationship. But it's about whether you can move forward in faith and how you choose to move forward in faith now, whether there's hope there. Have you gone through this experience before with this other person? And if so, are you saying, I don't know if I can move on from it. I don't know if I can. There's a choice to make or a decision. You're at some kind of crossroads, and it depends what the history is what I'm getting here. The Knight of Cups can offer apologies, heartfelt gestures, a desire to move forward and heal. And again, this can be some kind of message here. Again, however that plays out for you. It could also be a couple and a child. A choice is presented to you as a couple even. But there's some level of deception here. I mean, this feels like it could be you and wider family as well. So this is somebody who wants to restore the harmony, the balance, have everything fall back into the place, the rainbow after the rain. And I feel this is somebody who's likely wanting to bring peace and healing and resolve issues between you, wanting to move forward and get back on track. I think this is about you being in touch with your heart here, Aries, and deciding in truth, true to your heart, whether you want to do that or not, whether you can. For others of you who are going through something, and again, this is in the immediate past, this can also be some kind of offer or an invitation to go and stay with family or being supported by wider family. So again, the Four of Cups, directly linked with this, it can be to do with apologies, heartfelt gestures. I feel that is part of this. Someone is wanting to move on from this situation and saying, we can get through this, we can get through the other side, we can get back on track. There's hope here. But the path of hope is your decision, ultimately, in terms of where you see hope lying for you, whether it's with this relationship or whether it's in a different direction. Powerful intuitive energy with the Four of Cups. I like seeing this with this kind of energy because Four of Cups can be someone reaching out, offering you something. Yes, it can be apologies, heartfelt gestures, an offer to renew a relationship, whether it's, again, whatever the format that relationship takes. But you're thinking about it. You're not saying yes, you're not saying no, you're just thinking about it. For some of you, it could also be an offer from people who truly love you. Again, it could be a parent or a sibling. Come and stay with us while you go through this. If you don't know what to do, come and stay with us. Just remove yourself from that situation, and there could be some kind of offer and invitation to go and stay with wider family as well, to work something out in your own head and heart space. So we have head and heart here with the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. And sometimes with that Four of Swords energy, we take a step back, we go and even stay with somebody, even get trusted counsel from another party, to really get our head clear, head and heart, in terms of how we want to move forward. Because ultimately with Judgment, it's a judgment call. And it generally is choose wisely, because your choice and decision will stay with you for quite some time, if not permanent. It can be about second chances or giving another chance. It can be also about, do I give a second chance or do I move in a different direction? And it depends if there's a repeating cycle that you've gone through, and this is making you question whether there's hope on this path or whether you do something different this time in terms of where the path of hope lies for you. This can also be powerful in terms of forgiveness, letting go of what's gone between you and giving somebody another chance. I think you're really thinking about this carefully, even trusting wider family here, or talking to wider family, because it's a significant decision. It's potentially life-changing. And you know the importance of it. That's why you're thinking about this. Because again, the Four of Cups, I want to make the right decision in my mind and my heart, because I don't want to make that decision and then regret it later, because this is something that you'll likely have to live with for a significant period of time. So it's about choosing wisely and really giving some kind of considered energy to this, considering an offer and thinking about it before you make some kind of choice or a decision here. I think this is why you have to surrender your battles here, because I think that you're taking a step back to make some kind of judgment call. And I don't know whether you're actually making the actual judgment call right now within the first half of May, because this is about taking a step back, not saying yes, not saying no, taking a step back to see the way forward, however that manifests for you. I think this is a really wise energy. There is a choice on the table here, but you know it's a significant one, and it's a potential life choice here, Aries. So I like the fact that you're not rushing into this. You're being very considered and very mindful in terms of how you tackle this, and that's definitely the right energy here. Really, with this, you'll get clarity between the heart and the mind, and you will see the way forward. But sometimes we just have to take a break and remove ourselves from the issue or problem that we face. So even take some time out would be advised in this energy in the immediate future, because it will do you well, will serve you well. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Every day, this is your affirmation. Every day I am stronger, braver and wiser. I live and grow in harmony with the universe. Love that. We have, I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you know, that kind of quote, it reminds me of that, is it St. Francis of Assisi? You know, God grant me the wisdom to accept the things that I can't change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I think that you're searching for the wisdom in this situation in terms of how best to tackle it. And wisdom we get from experience or from somebody else's experience, from a trusted source. That's what I have for you, Aries, for the first half of May 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful if you did. And I want to say, Aries, even though there may even be pressure, this person is likely, can we just move on from it now? Well, you've done it before. Can we just do it again? Can we move on from this issue? You know, just move on from this in faith. Sometimes this can be that kind of energy. But I see this kind of taking a step back energy and a very considered energy. It's a very still energy, the Four's energy, because you're getting that sense of clear thinking and clear feeling on a situation and reconciling those to decide on a way forward. And that's what needs to be done here. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I wish you, if you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half. I'll see you next time.